Beatrice. Yeah, there's an event coming on in Ontario. Meet and greet new international students and visitors in Canada, and Ghanaian Canadian YouTubers Awards 2023. The Ghanaian Canadian YouTubers Awards, this is the first edition. I know you are a YouTuber. So can you say something about it?
Okay, so what I want to say is that I am repping at the meet and greet coming on in Toronto. I would like to see my fellow friends, my fellow brothers, my fellow sisters to mingle. Let's have fun, let's enjoy, let's chill, let's have some barbecue. I mean, what is life for? It can't always be work. There needs to be a balance. So let's enjoy together. I will be there and I will wish to see you and meet you as well.
Nice one, thank you. Life Goes On Entertainment, Toronto, Canada, LGO. Hi guys, my name is Mr. Bruce. You are watching us on Life Goes On Entertainment. Life Goes On Entertainment, Toronto, Canada. Please make sure you subscribe, you like, comment and share. Introducing Canada to the world.
Hi.
My name is Mr. Bruce.
I'm Beatrice Ejapon.
Oh, nice. Can you tell us about yourself?
Well, my name is Beatrice Ejapon. As I said earlier on, a graduate student at Simon Fraser University, previously at University of Energy and Natural Resources in Ghana. And I'm currently studying here, energy engineering over here. And this is my brother from Toronto, and he came all the way just to meet us, to have an interview with us, and I'm glad to meet you finally.
Nice one, thank you.
I lived at Spintex.
Oh, Spintex, where is Spintex? I used to live there, Hydroform Estate.
Yeah, so 18 Junction.
18 Junction.
Yeah, that was where I
was. You are Rachel.
Oh, no.
So, Beatrice, what's the name of your high school in Ghana?
Okay, so I attended Ghana Senior High School, Koforidia, Beacons.
Oh, nice. Beatrice, nowadays a lot of people are coming to Canada and, they are facing a lot of immigration issues. Some of them, they don't even have any document to prove to the officer at the border. Please, do you have any experience so that you advise the new students coming?
Okay, so well, it's a bit complicated when it comes to immigration stuff, but then yes, I've also have people contacting me and saying, well, we've gotten a visit visa, we want to remain in Canada, and therefore how can I transit my visit visa to work permit and all that. Please, whatever agent that helps you, I think that you should also be able to do your own research and know what it takes after getting a visit visa, what it takes to get a work permit, because it's not just simple. I've seen people getting the visit visa very easily, and even if you will get an employer to employ you, the employer has certain things that the employer needs to prove before the employer can accept you on a visit visa, because there are certain requirements that they also need to meet, which is very difficult, because assuming the employer needs to take somebody who do not have the background of, like, for instance, business administration before they can employ you in their company. I mean, there are a lot of people doing business administration, those who even have Canadian experience. So why should the employer employ you, who is an outsider, that he needs to invest more money before he can employ you, while he can get somebody who even have the more qualification and who even has the Canadian background experience and all that, and education experience. So please do your due diligence. Just don't rush just because you want to travel. If you can, use the school route. I always preach on the school route because that's the simplest way you can use to come to Canada. Another route is the express entry, which not everyone qualifies for that route, but then if you get an immigration consultant and they do the assessment for you and you think you qualify for that route, good enough. If not, please and please again, don't rush to come on a route that you come here and come and suffer. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Beauty. So when did you arrive in Canada?
Yeah, so I came to Canada, I think somewhere in June last year, 2022.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So more than a year now.
Yeah.
Oh, Beauty.
Yeah,
there's an event coming on in Ontario. Meet and greet new international students and visitors in Canada, and Ghanaian Canadian YouTubers Awards 2023. The Ghanaian Canadian YouTubers Awards, this is the first edition. I know you are a YouTuber.
Yeah.
So can you say something about it?
Okay, so what I want to say is that I am repping at the meet and greet coming on in Toronto. I would like to see my fellow friends, my fellow brothers, my fellow sisters to mingle. Let's have fun, let's enjoy, let's chill, let's have some barbecue. I mean, what is life for? It can't always be work. There needs to be a balance. So let's enjoy together. I will be there and I will wish to see you and meet you as well.
Nice one, thank you. So, Beatrice, when you came to school the first year, how much was your initial deposit at Simon?
At Simon Fraser.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want you to tell us much about scholarship in British Columbia too as well.
Okay.
A
So
lot of
I think
a lot of people want to come with scholarships.
with
so-
scholarships, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So when it comes to scholarships, yes, there are a lot of scholarships. I always do tell my friends and my people that there are over 200,000. Yes, you got me right. 200,000 scholarships given to students. I mean, the government has apportioned 200,000 scholarships every year, but then people do not know where to find them. People do find them and they do not qualify. The reason being that we have a lot of scholarships. I always do preach. We have open scholarships, we have the hidden scholarships. The open scholarships are those that you find on Google. So if you Google and assuming maybe Harvard University wants 5 people to put them on a scholarship and about over 5,000 people have applied, you can now do your ratio. The possibility that you would be qualifying for such a scholarship is very limited because there are a lot of people qualifying for the same or applying for the same scholarship unless you are really extraordinary. We have hidden scholarships which are mostly found on the school website, but a lot of people do not know how to even search. A lot of people do not know how to even do their due diligence, have time and take the initiative to even contact professors and all that. That is why we brought to you Be Blessed Scholarship class, which is taking care of all your scholarship needs. If you haven't heard of it, I think on this comment, write your comment on this video and we will talk more about it. Then let me come to Simon Fraser University. If I'm going to tell you about what fees they do pay, it differs every course and their fees. So with the engineering side where I am, I think the per year is let me say 9,000 something and all that. So let me say when you spread across the semester, maybe you'll be paying a semester maybe $3,000 something per year, which is different from maybe somebody doing psychology. So it differs. But then there are scholarships there. There are people too who do not get scholarship, and not all courses comes with scholarship. So you need to also search and do your due diligence to know that this particular course comes with a scholarship or not. Then there are some scholarships that you need to seek for supervisor. Anytime you see such a comment on the school website, please don't ignore it. Find a supervisor before you apply for the course. If not, you won't get the admission. Thank you so much for the scholarship aspect.
Wow. You know, we're gonna talk about it more
Okay.
after the meet and greet.
Sure.
I'm gonna call you on StreamYard and we talk about the scholarship.
Sure.
A lot of people wanna come with that. So
Yeah.
do you miss back home?
Oh yeah, of course, especially the food aspect. I think Vancouver is not doing so well.
And so
That's my
after
experience.
studies, you have to move to Ontario. Come to Toronto. Toronto is the place.
Yeah. Well, it depends.
Are you coming?
It depends on the opportunities that I do get. So I'll weigh that opportunity and
Nice
see.
one.
Yes.
Beatrice, we have a lot of new international students coming from Ghana. A lot of them too are here. Can you advise them?
Okay, so as an international student, when you come over, I think your best bet is join a church, find a church and join, because you need to associate with people. Sometimes it's hard to find friends at your school or in class, because for instance, myself, we are only two African, one Nigerian and myself, who are in the whole school department. It's not the department, the whole school. Okay, but then we have branches. Let me say my campus, I'm talking about only my campus. We have Burnaby campus, we have Vancouver campus, and we have the Surrey campus. So when I went to the Burnaby campus, there were few Africans. Even with them, there were like Uganda, Kenyans, and all that. So when you come, please find a church and join. That's the first way you can find somebody to mingle and talk to somebody. sometimes depression too is there. You can be lonely. Yes, you've come to a new environment, you don't see the people you used to see, you don't get the good food that you used to enjoy. Yes, you can go to the African shop, but then from my experience, not everything that I do even see at the African shop, okay? And sometimes too, the food stuff over there, they're extremely expensive. So even if sometimes I really want to eat the African stuffs the more, but I cannot because I'm trying to do calculation also on my finances. Do you get it? So mingle with people, have time. Yes, you will be studying because that's the main thing why you came here, assuming you came on a study permit, but then try to balance your life so that you don't finish the school and now you don't even have any friend to talk to in terms of getting job and all that. So the first thing you need to do is find an association and join, okay? Balance your life. If your school days is 4 days and your 5th and 6th day you need to work, make sure that the 7th day you used to go out and mingle with somebody, talk to somebody, share your ideas. If you don't tell somebody what you are going through, they may not know. Maybe they may have the solution in their pockets, but you didn't tell them, okay? So be free, don't be that one-sided, that Ghanaian mindset of let me be at my corner and all that. You won't succeed here with that, okay? If you're an introvert person like myself, you won't succeed. So I'm also trying to be an extrovert, you see? So please, let's come out of our shell and make it.
Introducing Canada to the world. Life Goes On Entertainment. Life Goes On Entertainment. Please make sure you subscribe, you like, share the video. Beatrice, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And Beatrice, in Ghana, I support House of Folk. Which team do you support in Ghana?
Chelsea.
Okay, thank you so much, Beatrice. You can greet friends and family back home in Canada.
Okay, so my regards to my father, Mr. Japan, my regards to my mom, Doris Japan, and my family, Ernestina, Conipel, Hepzibah. I love you all and may God bless you all. My brother, Kwame and Ima, I love you all.
Introducing Canada to the world. Life Goes On Entertainment. Please share the video and make sure you come to the meet and greet new international students and visitors in Canada. Thank you for watching. Come
See
to Canada.
you at the meet and greet.
Life Goes On Entertainment, Toronto, Canada, LGO.